you're probably gonna look like this after you end up seeing that PS5 8K 60 FPS gameplay. I'm telling you, no cap, it is a reality, but don't expect GTA 9 gameplay. We also have a massive W for Battlefield situation. We got Twitch streamers ready to show gameplay out here. We have 9 stories at our hand, so let's go for 9 likes on the video, and by the end you're gonna grow a chest full of hair. But coming in at number 9, Treyarch came out and they have dropped this picture, and bro, this brings me back to 2012 Black Ops 2. Any of you mofos remember that? Skizzle came out and says, I remaster Black Ops 2, I shine everyone. All I'm saying here is that can a brother get a Black Ops 2 remaster? Smash a like button if you're relatable. But this image, bruh, this is absolutely nutty. We got this homie out there letting his train in the dark tunnel. Shout out to the homie for adding me in this situation. Another homie from the streets dropped this image, and this is straight from the Black Ops 2 days. And damn, we're really living in an alternate reality by the looks, but we still have PlayStation 8K gameplay to talk about. We have Battlefield stuff, so definitely stick around for that and hit the bell. But coming in at number 8, Twitch will let viewers pay to advertise their favorite streamers. Now, obviously, Twitch is back at it again. The new Bush feature will charge viewers real money to increase a streamer's presence on the side. I mean, bruh, like, there are a lot of thirsty people, and I'm not talking about water thirsty kind of people. I'm talking about other thirsty kind of people that let their trains go in the dark tunnel, and those people now can actually promote their favorite streamers. And my guy, like, this should not be my guy. I'm telling you, okay, on the channel I like to watch a lot of Twitch gameplay. Okay. In fact, I got a series on the channel. There will be more videos coming in the future on that, so you can obviously observe what kind of gameplay these Twitch streamers show. Okay, this feature is so riri. If somebody has like 1,000 viewers, there are 1,000 different people watching that can actually pay money to promote their stream. I mean, what about Bob that is streaming some Call of Duty Zombies out there? What about Bob that might be streaming Battlefield 2042 gameplay that got like 5 viewers? Can that brother get a boost? But obviously he's a peasant, so he can get the F out. That's apparently Twitch. I mean, Twitch out here making 500 IQ moves. And this is gonna be a shocker right here. And before I let you see that 8K gameplay, I need to warn you real quick. You might get hit by a stun grenade. This is how you're gonna look like, because apparently The Tourist is the first native 8K 60 FPS game on consoles on PS5. And bro, I'm not making that up. Apparently we're hearing that Digital Foundry, they made a video on it. And check this out, man. This is 8K 60 FPS gameplay, bro. I'm seriously not making this up, and no bait, no cap. And there are a lot of people that love games like that, and it honestly sounds very fun and it looks fun to me. I have never played it, but obviously it kind of gives me a vibe of Minecraft. A lot of people really like it, and this is apparently the first dev to reach native 8K 60 FPS. It is also 8K 60 FPS on the Xbox Series X, but there is kind of like, people are not really mentioning that too much. But yeah, man, console, obviously people fight over consoles more than religion at this point. I know some of you might be expecting GTA 9 gameplay, but hey man, slow your rolls, pump the brakes, don't let the train go in the dark tunnel, my guy. But speaking of letting your train go in the dark tunnel, Gamatsu says Silent Hill 2077 PS5 is real and Hideo Kojima is developing it while Sony is funding it. Shout out to the homie Ellie for adding me in the situation. People calling this to be the cap, people out there using the Wombo AI. Like we talked about previously, Abandoned 2077 is not Silent Hill 2077, and right now it looks like that Sony really paid the paper to Kojima behind the scenes. Matsu is also claiming that Konami is developing Castlevania, Metal Gear, and Silent Hill revivals. And VGC claimed, this is massive, I mean, get your cat meters out there. Finally, VGC reports that multiple Silent Hill games are in development at various external development studios. I mean, oh my god! Not one, but multiple Silent Hill games. My cat meter is kind of going off the charts here, but I do believe in one Silent Hill 2077 game, okay? I do believe that we're eventually gonna get the game. Everybody wants Silent Hill, and knowing the fact that people were getting caught doing helicopters with their willies when Abandon was getting marketed, I mean, I'm not even sure what's happening with that game, but a lot of people thought that was Silent Hill. Speaking of another Konami Shiza out here, apparently Konami's free-to-play eFootball is already the worst rated Steam game in history. Am I shocked about that? Absolutely not, because apparently they have massacred my boy. They have given him Teletubby eyes, and everywhere you look, like, people, they're just not stopping. People throwing rocks, people throwing stones out there. I mean, can a brother get a break? And there's a man around the street, Brandon, says that it's such a shame that no studio can compare to the budget that EA puts into FIFA. EA knows that there's no real competition. That's why they pump out the same shiza every year. Love him or hate him though, he do be spinning facts. Spiderman 2 is a little darker than the first game, says Marvel Games VP. Apparently he has done an interview with Marvel and says that if the first Spider-Man game was Star Wars, Spider-Man 2 is kind of our empire. It gets a little darker, there are multiple foes. I can say that the story very much continues and picks up from Marvel Spider-Man to Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. I don't want to reveal too much, but it's the next big chapter. There are a lot of threads, a lot of characters that were in the first two games that you will see over here. Honestly though, when we saw that Spider-Man teaser trailer, the game looks very, very dark, and the game does look next gen. The only sad thing about this game is that it's not gonna be coming out in 2022 but in 2023, and we don't even know like if it's gonna be like the second half of 2023 or the first half. I think it will be a holiday 2023 title, but I'm hoping for the early 2023 release. I just need that dopamine, okay? Smash the like button if relatable. Speaking of Battlefield 2042, get your cap meters out here because we got a lot of cap. The homie says that, yo Tom, can you tell us something about that? Because on Reddit there are a lot of experts and over Reddit Finger Pro saying that EA looking to delay Battlefield 2042 to March 2022 if the beta doesn't go smoothly according to internal meetings. I mean, damn! First off, this is cappity cap, and secondly, honestly though, like anything can be delayed. I think a stud muffin like you know that, like let me actually uno and say that, but this post right here is cap, and even Tom says that yes, it's bull squash. Also, the homie Trey reported the fact that he has seen Battlefield 2042 ad in Los Angeles. It also says the game will be available in November. I think that's confirmation that we're gonna be getting the game in November, on November 19th, but still don't let your dogs out. You never know, EA might be smoking some of that Cyberpunk joint out here, because even Cyberpunk, like didn't that had like posters out there, didn't that had like trailers like upon trailers, and the game still ended up getting delayed. So honestly, keep the puppers on the leash. Let me tell some of you mofos out here, as the homie Luke once said, you know, Cyberpunk has those posters for November 19th. They really did have that, okay? They had those posters, over 200 awards. Get the F out, okay? And that game was delayed to December 10th of 2020. I mean, think about it, right? Like, it almost has been a year. That's wild stuff. But honestly, this is still a W to see regardless. And for this one, I really need to have a stud muffin like you, okay? We need to have a stud muffin moment immediately, because apparently a man from the street says that Take-Two boss Strauss Zelnick has been spotted wearing a pink Rockstar logo. What? What the f— I'm telling you mofos out here, we're never getting GTA 6, but damn man, the homie definitely looking like a Fortnite skin out here with that Rockstar, I'm not even sure how you say that, biking outfit or some bull squash like that. Got that helmet, and looks like that he bought those glasses with a shark card or two. I'm not sure guys, but I need all the forces on this case immediately. We need to figure out whether this image has been taken like years ago or whether this was as of recently. But click on this video on the screen if you're over the age of 18 and you're gonna grow a chest full of hair.